tally mark so I can keep track of that. First rule is your barrel cover. This is always on the end of your gun when you're off of the field. If the gun ends up going off, it's going to catch that 200 mile an hour paintball, keep someone from losing an eye. If that paintball hits you in the bare eye, you will lose it. It'll be like throwing an egg on concrete. So make sure you guys are putting these on before you come off the field. Take them with you on the field, put them in your pocket, wrap them around your gun, hold them on the foregrip, do whatever you gotta do to keep them with you. If you lose them, it's $2. So the other rule I have for you guys is your masks. When you are on the field, on at all times. Don't take them off for any reason whatsoever. If you think you can't see because your mask is fogged up, like I said, 200 mile an hour paintball, guys. Take it off and shot in the eye. You really won't be able to see. So those are my 2 safety rules that I require you guys follow. We don't refund spilled paint, guys. So carry your guns down like this. Don't carry them up like this. Carry them up like this. The way the paint can cause the hopper to open, and you'll feel $4, $5 for the paint will hold on your back. Once that paint hits the ground, it's dead. You are not allowed to pick it up and put it back in the gun. Reason for that being, when you pick up a paintball that's older than half the kids that come out here and play, and you shoot them with it, it could be rock hard. So 200 mile an hour rock hard paintball is not good. So make sure you guys are not picking up paint and putting it back in your gun. If you do spill it on pavement, though, please take the time to pick it up. Just throw it in the trash. It's gonna be a huge mess when people start tracking that around if you don't. So we have a 15-foot surrender or die rule. If you guys are by yourselves, I really doubt you're gonna follow this rule. But if, which is fine with me. As long as everyone's being a good sport about it. But if other people show up and start playing with you, please abide by it. 15 feet, like in this counter, the pictures on the wall-ish. You get within that distance of someone, point your gun at them and you'll surrender or die. Just because you're giving them the option to surrender or die does not mean they're going to surrender. They can flip around and shoot you, so don't walk up on someone on nonchalant and be like, hey, you need to surrender or die. I mean, you got
to jump on it.
Yeah. So, if they look like they want to surrender and walk off the field as a dead player, let them do so. But if they think they're going to flip around or try and shoot you, do whatever, give them the double tap, which means twice. Not like 60 or 70 times. You start unloading half your hopper at someone 15 feet, they're going to get pretty upset because it's not going to feel good. So just once, twice, that's all it takes.
Why are you smiling, Dane?
It's like a push-up, guys.
So, rule I do require you guys follow, even if you are playing by yourself, is no blind fire. Blind fire is hiding behind something, sticking your gun up over it and shooting, or sticking your gun up.
That's how Steven Seagal does it, though.
What's up?
Steven Seagal does that.
I don't know who he is, so I don't care. You have to be seeing what you guys are shooting at. You stick your gun around a corner and pull that trigger, someone's 2 feet around that corner, you're going to point blank them in the throat.
200 miles an hour.
Really, really hurt. So you got to be seeing what you're shooting at. What we count as a hit and a kill here, guys, anything from head to toe, barrel to tank. Barrel to tank, as in the whole entire gun, does count if it's hit and the paintball breaks on. Paintball bounces off, keep shooting each other. Once you make a call, though, that call's final. So say I get hit and I don't look at where I got shot, and I say I'm out, and I look and see it didn't break, I am still out. It's going to cause a bunch of confusion if you walk 10 feet and go, oh, it didn't break, I'm back in the game and shoot someone.
I'm alive!
Yeah, so stick to the calls you guys are making, look at it before you make a call. If you get shot in the top of the head or the back or something like that, when you can't see if it broke, call to your nearest teammate and say, hey, do I have paint in this area? I need a paint check. And they'll let you know, yes or no. Don't stand up during a paint check. Just because you're checking for paint doesn't mean you're invincible. So you will get shot at still. Let's see here. If you're going to make a machine gun noise, if you're out of air, I don't believe any of you guys should run into this problem with the amount of paint that you're shooting out of these tanks. If they jam or anything like that, 90% of the time, this is stuck forward or it looks like it's back, but it's not. Grab that and torque on it. You need to hear it click. And it should keep cycling. So that's it most of the time. If your gun trigger just doesn't move at all, your safety's on. I don't rely on safety. I tell people not to rely on safety. Barrel covers your safety. Keep the gun on fire at all times. That's going to keep you from running into problems. Even if the gun goes off, it's not going to do anything besides your paint. So just leave it on fire, which is sticking out on the left side with the red O-ring, just like a normal gun. Do you guys have any questions about how anything works? Okay?
I want to buy some camo.
Okay. I'll just loan it to you, man.
Right on.
Yeah, you guys can come back some other time and tell my boss
You're good at it.
Anyways, so how we do this is team versus team deathmatch. You guys separate into even teams or uneven teams, whatever you guys want to do, I guess. and one side, far side of the field, other side, opposite side of the field.
Surrender or die!
Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Ah, that's how it's up. So,
I think the first game should be everybody against Dane. Who's in?
me too. I think so. Okay, what were my first 2 rules, guys?
Yeah.
Keep your mask on, cover your gun.
Mask
Go, go,
down.
go.
Have a good time. So what about, what do you do when you get shot?
Keep your head, raise your gun like this. Not like
The only rule?
Okay, raise your gun, say, hey, I'm out, I'm out. Walk around the perimeter of the field, off on the spot that you came on. Don't walk through the middle of the field. You're gonna get bonus ball to mark. That's what happens.
So like, don't shoot guys that are holding their gun up like this? Is that the deal? You don't shoot people that are holding.
Flipper, relax.
I'm regretting not bringing a big gun.
Show them how you're gonna surrender. What are you gonna do?
Hey, you got like a hook thing?
Nice. You matches your little jacket thing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Protected
See
ears.
What? Yeah. I'm gonna let you guys take a